everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, I just wanted to show how easy it is to spot, relatively easy, an AI video. And I've done it twice already. And the first time was with that surfing video that Harry allegedly did. And this is on my website, dailyempresstarot.com, under the blog, second page. And, it's very easy. It pops out at you. All you have to do is slow the video down. You got to download it and you have to slow it down somehow with us really slow. And then when you do, you'll see things stick out. Like look at Harry's face in this one. Look at his left leg. So what I did was I slowed it down. Oh, is this the one with the pictures in it? If you slow it down, all of the pictures, you'll catch it. I don't know what I did with the one there. Oh, I had it here. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's this one. Harry and Meghan, lie, lie, lie. Like legacy media. All right, so here's the video. So you can see when you slow it down or just stop it every few seconds, you start saying things like, look at his right leg and look at his left leg and look at his left foot. Look at his left foot. Where does left foot go? So these kinds of things happen and they go really quick because the AI sort of blends things like lava. So it sort of like blends into this and then I don't know if the blending is the right word, but it like sort of smooths into this, smooths into that. It's like constantly morphing. Morphing is the word I would use for it. So I just snapped a couple, and you can just take a quick screen grab of it, and you'll notice like you see how blurry things get. Like what AI will do is it'll be crystal clear, and then it gets blurry for a fraction of a second, and then it gets crystal clear again. And that's when that's how you can tell it's AI. And AI is constantly messing up the hands and look at that leg there, left leg. The hands, let's see the pixelation in the face. That's way too, because one moment it's sharp and the next minute this whole thing is just a mess. But anyways, the hands and I think the hair in this case, in the video we're going to look at today. So this is just one example. And you can look at Harry's hand over here, his left hand. AI is terrible with the hands. I mean, look at that. The hand just turns into a stump. Of course, they've never denied it. They're still pushing the lie that he took surfing lessons there. And it's like, okay, if you say so. I don't think so. This isn't a video of it if you did. But anyway, so that's the first example of AI with Harry and Meghan. Probably not the first time they've done it. And probably won't be the last. Now, this one, I honestly didn't expect it to be AI. At first, I thought she is stupid enough to do this. And they posted this on their Instagram. But lo and behold, I slowed it down. And sure enough, this thing is absolutely AI. So here we go. I'm going to show you the film. This is slowed down to about 15% of the speed. So it's very slow, but it allows you to see because the AI moves quickly. So it's better you have to really slow it down or stop it often. So here we go. I'm just going to play it. I'm not playing the music, although there may be some thing to the music, some spell work. I heard somebody said it was a Beyonce song, and Beyonce is the most evil witch out there. She's heavily satanic. Her former drummer was talking about all the spell work and witchcraft she does. So she's beyond. Beyonce and Jay-Z are beyond evil. That everyone says they're very deep into the Freemason thing there. So if you just watch it carefully, especially the hands, there seems to be something sticking out of Harry's pants there. Maybe you can see that. I don't know if you can see my pointer or not, but right by Harry's hand is like his belt is coming out, but then it disappears. It's very strange looking. But yeah, I would just sit and look at it. It helps to have the sound off, I think, anyways. The music would be warped. But I noticed that the hair didn't look like her hair. She doesn't have thick hair. And this looked like someone so at first I thought that was someone else. Like, I didn't even think that looked like her. That certainly didn't look like her hair. Um, oh, here we go. Obviously, the belly is fake looking, but surprising. If she used AI, why did she use such a fake looking belly? Because she would have told the AI, put a roll of socks under my dress. I mean, AI would have designed it like that. So if this appears to be AI, and it appears that they wanted to make a fake belly bump video to rile everybody up. So her legs are hidden behind the table for the most part. So it's hard to see there. But I watched the hands, and in her case, I watched the hair as well. The hair, especially later on, does a lot of weird things. The part where her hair starts, like even here, you're seeing it. The hair line changes constantly. And later on, you guys see her and Harry pointing up, which can be a Masonic thing, but it's not really her, anyways. Harry's hands get really weird too. The fingers get longer and shorter. He's doing some weird hand gestures. Look at her hand under the belly. It doesn't look right, the way it's AI is moving it around. It goes like this, and it looks like right there, for example. I can't really zoom in on it too much, but it looks very off. It doesn't look, let me see if I can make this a little bigger. Doesn't look like a normal hand. It's like some pixelation AI is putting in there. Does with the hands of both of them. You can see, like, that looks very strange. It doesn't look like her hand is under her belly. It looks like the fingers just get cut off there. See how strange that looks? So there is a classic, one of many AI messing things up here. The hands, especially. So now the hands come back again, but look how weird how it comes out again. The way they morph, again, it's like morphing from one thing to another. Her shoulders also, sometimes her arms look very muscular, and then other times at the end not, so it's very strange. See, the video is very quick, and they're constantly moving their hands, but still, even then, you can still see, like right there, like what is that? Like what is going on here with the shape of Harry's hand there? I mean, you could tell it's not real. It gets very blurry, then it gets clear again. And like it disappears. Like this is what AI does a lot. So you notice his hand just completely disappears at one point. This is what happened with his surfing. Like right there, you see how Harry's hand just sort of turns into a little knob. Like, that should not be happening. I mean, this is what AI does, and the same with Meghan's hands. They look normal for a second, and then they warp into this. Like, it just disappears for a little bit. For a blink of an eye, it just disappears. And in a fast moving video, you're not going to notice it. You have to slow it down to catch it. When you catch a lot, if you really just look at it, I'm not even the most detailed person. I'm sure others will catch things I miss. But his hands, Harry's hands, like way off. I mean, they're just not normal. Fingers are bending in very bizarre ways. Now look at that. Look at Meghan's hand there. Look at her left hand cradling the belly. It looks like her hand is 2 feet wide or 2 feet long. I mean, what the heck is that? I mean, honestly. So you see that's AI. AI just flattened her hand, her bottom hand there under her stomach like a pancake, and just curved it around. Like, oh yeah, that's the way a hand would look. So you see when you look at it slowly, I mean, right there. I mean, so first her hand looks normal, and a blink of an eye. Look at that. She's got like a twig for a hand or a hook or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be. But you see how AI just like, and again, this happens very quickly, so you have to slow it down to catch it. See a little teeny tiny hand, and then it flattens out like a pancake here. And the next people there's a flat pancake there hand. So when you slow it down, you can catch it. You see Harry's hand just like sort of, you can see fingers, but then it disappears, and they turn into blurs like little blobs like this. And again, when it's moving really quickly, you're not going to catch it. But even so, this should not be the case. This is not normal. Now, Meghan's hand under her belly looks a bit more normal. Keep an eye on the hands because they're always doing something. With AI. See, like right there, Meghan's like fingers are all over the place. You can't even see them. Um, Harry's hands do a lot of weird things. The hands get a little blurry there. Just making fists. So, the AI is pretty good with, other things, but I think that so the hand's turning around there. It's just very bizarre how she's turning her hand around there. I guess maybe it's all right. That something looked off. You can usually tell something looks off. Like something will grab your attention. You'll be like, wait a minute, what? Like, look at her left hand. What the heck is that? I mean, I know it's supposed to be her fist, but it doesn't look like a fist. It looks like a little blob. Looks like a chicken foot or something. See what I'm saying? Like these AI makes these really weird shapes on the hands. See, now it comes back to normal. Now it looks normal again. And it's not just once or twice. Like you can say, oh, that might happen, in a video. Sometimes things look off. But with AI, they look really, really off. And I'm going to show you some other ones that coming up that are really like, look at her fingers here. All right, well, let's get to the other ones. I mean, everybody's distracted by the big rotund stomach, but if you watch, really, everybody should be watching the fingers. You can see. So then you have to ask, why are Harry and Meghan or Meghan really? Now, okay, this is where I think that her hairline was going all over the place. I kind of did a separate video on that. Yeah, look at her hairline there. Look at her hairline. Oh, you can't even see. I'm sorry. Let me go back here. Apologies. Look at her hairline here. Look at that. I mean, just that is her actual hairline, though. Actually, but you see, this is the kind of thing. This is how you can tell. Bing, ding, 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 ding. 100% AI. All right, this is gonna be the cover. Hold on, I gotta take a quick picture of this. I mean, this if you just watch it, long enough or slow enough, just watch it through. I know it's painful, but I think this proves this and other things coming up proves without a doubt this is AI. So that question is, well, why is Meghan posting? I mean, look at this. Why is she? Look how huge she looks in this. Why is she posting an a fake AI video? So the hands all blurry there. It gets really blurry suddenly, and then they're clear. But why is the there goes the hairline again. You can see it right, yeah. Why is she posting an AI video of her with a fake belly bump, an obvious fake belly bump? Now here, look at Harry's hand. It's clear, and then boom, it disappears. AI. And then it's clear again. It's there, it disappears, and it's back. And there's more. This is a weird shape, I thought. It looks like a square. His hand looks square there. The inside of it, the right hand there. What was that? Look at that. What is that? Okay, maybe it's his thumb to the finger. I just thought it looked like the finger was bent in a square. Anyways, his finger's doing all kinds of weird things here. But the thing is, the main thing is they get blurry, and later on you'll see they get shorter and longer. They are blurry again. You got Harry's blurry hand disappears there. All right, this part right here. Look at Meghan's left hands. I mean, her face is like ridiculous as well. But look how her hand looks like it's on fire or something. She raised her hand, and that's not part of it. Just looks like it was set on fire or something. It's completely blurs. Blurry, it's clear. Blurry. I mean, that's just ridiculous. The hell? I mean, I know what the hell it's AI, but I'm just just unbelievable. So why is she doing this? That's the question. Why? Why on earth is she posting more AI? Look at Harry's hands. Harry's hands completely disappear, and hers look like they're about to be set on fire here. It's so bizarre, and they're so old to be doing this. They keep doing these AI videos. I mean, look at Harry's hands, especially the one by his blue jeans there. It looks like one of the fingers is cut off or something. I don't know what. Later on, you'll see very shortly. Look at his left hand. I mean, it's not this normal. This is all AI. And just yeah. I mean, look at his left hand. Who bends that one ring finger like that on his left hand there? I mean, it's very straight, contorted. And look at his left hand now. And I mean, it's very blurry and weird looking. And it disappears again into a blur until AI figures out what to do. And look at Meghan's left hand. That looks very weird. I don't think her fingers do that. Maybe they do. I don't know. And then her hand gets really large. And then look at it again. Look how her left hand like morphs into this huge balloon thing. It just looks like it there. Very strange. Yeah, I mean that's very, very odd. The way her left hand looks right now. I mean, this whole thing, and the way it just sort of morphs into a very long hand after this. In a blur. Okay, right here too. I caught this one. Look how weird this looks. So it's somewhat normal, I guess, here. Meghan's hand, but then look at that right there. And this is bizarre too, but right there looks very odd. If you look at her, you can see it here. Let me pull that up. Apologies. Her left hand here. Yeah, you see how odd that looks? The AI made it all like pixelated there. Left hand. Oh no, I went too far. Like right there, right there. Okay, so there you got this really pixelated hand that only AI could do. Just say one big blob. The fingers all attached. I think Harry's hand also looks very blurry and bizarre. So yeah, if you just slow it down, his hand disappears here into her arm. Harry's left hand completely disappears. Where's his left hand? Can you see that? I'm too close up. Make this smaller again. Okay, Harry's Let me make this a little smaller. It's a little too big. But Harry's left hand completely disappears. I mean, it's so ridiculous this whole thing is. And it stays hidden for a while. Usually, AI just does it very quick. So here it disappears. Still gone. Still gone. Still gone. Off the camera there. Now it's like off the camera angle. So I mean, his hand completely disappeared in those few seconds. I mean, it's like, and look at his right hand. I mean, this screams AI. It's obvious. Unbelievable. I mean, there's no hands. The AI just makes the hands disappear for some reason. But I mean, it's good that AI does screw up so badly. It's hopefully in his right hand there. That we continue to be easy to tell. But I just want to know why Meghan would post this. If you're going to post a video of you dancing around allegedly pregnant, you would think you would want to make the belly bump realistic. So obviously, she purposefully made a video with a fake belly bump. And posted it on her Instagram. Okay, here in this next part, her left hand does a lot of AI weirdness. Like, yeah, see that? This is really slowed down. Like the hands just like grow out there. But I mean, wow, just can't make it up with this stuff. And then it gets weirder. Keep your eye on that left hands. Okay, maybe that was it. And Harry's hands. Okay, keep a look on Harry's right hand. That first, the first finger there, the index finger, it gets longer and shorter. So there's a long on his right hand index finger. His fingers look normal length. Then watch in a blip here. Again, this is at 15% of the speed. It just blips. It gets shorter. See, now suddenly it's short. Look how short his index, and it's not bent. His fingers aren't bent. It's just the AI just shortened his first finger. So you see these little bizarre changes in the hands. Look how thin his left thumb is. I mean, you really have to slow it down, but you see how weird the finger now has. Look at that index finger on his right hand. He's not wearing a wedding ring either, by the by. What you would expect. But a lot of weirdness with the fingers, particularly the hands, with Harry and Meghan. I know his first finger there is again going weird. Okay, there it is. Now look at Meghan's left hand. That's what I was looking for. Look how the fingers turn. What is going on here? See what I'm saying? See what I mean with this AI? You can't miss it, right? I mean, once you see it, make this a little bigger here. I mean, once you see it, you can't unsee it. This, without a doubt, AI, and that another one just confirms it there. Look at her fingers, and that looks like the devil's. You know, the devil hand gesture is the index finger, the pinky, and folding the other ones down. Kind of looks like the devil, but it's hand gesture she's doing, the horns or whatever. And then it just stops right there, and this is the beginning of the video again. So there you have it. So, you know, Harry and Meghan's AI videos are very obvious, and all you need to do is just slow it down, and the rest just falls into place. So here's another AI. The only question I have now is why? Why is she posting a video on her Instagram with an obvious fake belly bump? She obviously programmed the AI to put a fake belly bump and then doing this weird dance. Everything about them is satanic and weird. So there you have it. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.